Hey, what's up? Before I go any further, I'm just going to let you know that most of this video is going to be pretty much completely Doctor Who / Nerdfighter orientated. So if there are any Viewbies out there who wouldn't categorize themselves as a Whobie or a NERDFEWBIE, yeah, let's not do that. Then I apologise in advance if you don't find anything in this video interesting. Sorry. We cool? Anyway, in Doctor Who related content, first order of business. These are clearly not Ood. I got a buttload of comments on my last video from people going, "Oh my god, Ood t-shirt, I must has!" They're not Ood. This is an Ood. This is clearly the Cantina band from Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. What purpose would the Ood have in walking along Abbey Road? They are not a popular music group. There were so many comments saying Ood t-shirt that when I was writing the notes for this video, I actually wrote down Ood t-shirt myself. You see the things you make me do, like I'm your puppet, your toy. Anyway, because this video is very Whovian, I decided in your honour I would wear this, even though it features this. Anyway, on the subject of t-shirts, it's no secret that the shirts I wear in my videos are a major talking point amongst the comments. You've mentioned it enough times, I've mentioned you mentioning it enough times, in the comments of this video you'll be mentioning me mentioning you mentioning it. I should stop. Anyway, I figured since people are always interested in the clothes I wear, I should really give away some of the secrets as to where I obtain these t-shirts. One site in particular I use, such as for this one and the Cantina Band Abbey Road one, is a site called TeeFury. TeeFury is a site that sells one t-shirt design at $9 American for just 24 hours. After that, it's gone. So that probably means that you can't actually buy half the t-shirts I wear anymore. But I'd advise checking out the website anyway. They do a lot of cool designs like this one, a lot of pop culture, a lot of art, you know, there's always something for everybody. And I would definitely suggest checking it out this coming Monday, the 11th of October, and this is where the NERDFEWBIES come in. That is not gonna stick. A lot of nerdfighters will have picked up on the DFTBA poster behind me. I got it a couple of months back at a gathering that was prompted by a book signing event by John Green that happened in Edinburgh. It was designed by an awesome nerdfighter called Johnny Eveson, and get this, that very design is going to be available on a t-shirt on TeeFury this coming Monday. A Nerdfighter t-shirt for $9. Who wouldn't want that? Except maybe non-nerdfighters, but they don't count. It will only be available in that 24-hour time slot. It will go from about 5 AM British time to 5 AM the next day British time. I'm not going to bother with time zones because I can't work it out in my head, but you figure that out from there. Like I said, it's only $9, but here's the awesome bit. Johnny has stated that all the proceeds made from the t-shirt sales are going straight to charity. Half of it is going to cancer research in memory of Esther Earl, and the other half is going towards Partners in Health, a charity chosen by John Green. It's for a great cause and you're going to get a great souvenir at the end of it, so I'd really recommend checking out TeeFury that day. One last thing, and this is for both Whobies and NERDFEWBIES. Stop it! Stop it! Now I'm sure those of you who know a thing or two about geek culture will be aware that there's a lot of anniversaries and celebrations for, you know, old movies and sci-fi series and whatever. Star Wars Day is on May the 4th. Back to the Future is currently back in cinemas celebrating its 25th anniversary. And not too long ago, I made a video celebrating the 25th birthday of Super Mario Bros. But up until now, there hasn't really been much talk of a Doctor Who Day. But amazingly enough, a small group on the Nerdfighter Ning are trying to make it happen. The 23rd of November, otherwise known as the anniversary of the date of the airing of the very first episode of Doctor Who, will be hereby known as Doctor Who Day. Of course, this can be celebrated in whatever way you want, whether it's sitting at home watching old series all day, or dressing up as one of the doctors and running around scaring people in the street, buying extra copies of Chameleon Circuit. It's entirely up to you how you celebrate. All you gotta do is do it on the 23rd of November and spread the word to all your Doctor Who fan friends. Who knows, maybe we can make this as big as May the 4th. A club in my city actually had a Star Wars themed rave on May the 4th. Why can't we have that? It might have something to do with the fact that Doctor Who isn't quite one of those series that transcends cool quite yet. Aww. Anyway, I know I've just thrown a lot of information in your face today, but if you take anything from it, then all the links are in the doobly-doo to everything I've mentioned today. That's all from me, so I'll see you next time, Viewbies and Whobies and NERDFEWBIES.